Hey sweethearts, it's Amber. Today is Wednesday. It is late. I had a project for work that was on last week's calendar that I didn't move, so I'm working on it late tonight. Anyway, our topic this week is keeping the sexy. And we're basically talking about how to, or thoughts on remaining attracted to your partner as they transition. So I think the first thing that I want to say about this topic is, because I've seen it quite often in the groups of partners who are like, I don't know that I'll ever be attracted to my partner as a male. I'm not sure that if he has bottom surgery that I'll be okay with that. And I feel like that's a part of this conversation. And I think it's something fairly early on, or at least earlier in the transition, that should be a continued part of the conversation. And then when those big decision points come for your partner around having top surgery, having bottom surgery, and making some of those larger decisions, that it should be a conversation point around you as a partner. Are you still going to be attracted? I think a lot of times we can think we won't be attracted to something or someone, and then we find out we are. So there's always that possibility that you may think that you're not going to be attracted to a penis, but in reality, because that penis is on someone you love, you're okay with it. But I think there are people who've had enough experience to know that even someone they care really deeply about, or that they want to be with for the rest of their life, if their organs were to be completely different, that there wouldn't be that compatibility. And so I think it takes a lot of honesty as a partner to say that you love the person, that you want to still be a part of their life, but that if they really want to pursue bottom surgery, that you will support them, but that will have a large effect on continuing your sex life. I think there are many people, and we probably all know some people in our lives who are in, I guess what I would call a companionate marriage, where there's not a huge sexual connection, but they have committed to be with each other for the rest of their lives. And they may have partners on the side. One partner may be asexual. So I think there's that piece to consider too, is if you still want to be with that person, are there some ways that you're able to work around some of the attraction that may not be there? Because I think we all want to romanticize it and say that at the end of it all, that no matter what parts our partner has, that we still love them for them and that we'll be okay with that. But that may not be true for everyone. So I think it involves a lot of honesty and figuring out for you and your partner what's going to work. In terms of me and Stefan, I think I find his increased testosterone and his increased, but I think for us, I enjoy his increased masculinity and manliness, and his tendency now to be, trying to find the right word, more forceful, and not in a bad way, but in a way that I find attractive, than he was in his female-bodied self. And I think it's a confidence thing, because most people say confidence is sexy. So I think a lot of partners will probably find that as their guy does gain that confidence of being perceived how he wants to be perceived and feeling more confident in his body, that confidence will come out in the bedroom too. For some people, that may cause some panic if they were used to their partner acting a certain way in the bedroom and now that has changed a little. But I think all in all, it goes back to us as partners kind of, and on both sides of it, being giving and trying to be game for whatever is coming down the pipe. I think I've talked before about Dan Savage's little moniker being GGD, of being good in bed, being giving to your partner, and being game to try new things. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, if you can be GGG with your partner, and if you can be honest about your attraction to them and what you need out of your sexual relationship, that it will make everything easier to deal with and every piece of the transition easier to handle. So I hope everyone is having a great week. If you live in the overly rainy Midwest, let's hope the rain is almost over. And otherwise, I'll see everybody next week. Peace.